Yep, this is how we're gonna start off the year. All right, guys. Hello. Hello there. I guess that's gonna be my new intro. That. Yeah. All right. So today we're gonna do another tier list since I don't want to stop doing these. I want to keep. I like doing these because I get to like show my opinion on stuff. That's kind of the reason why I like doing these more than just rankings. I originally wanted to do rankings, but I think tier lists are more interesting to do than rankings. Plus, rankings take like a lot of work, and I already have plus videos which take a lot of work, but whatever. So these are all in my opinion. So if there's some games that are like if there's a game you hate that is on the excellent or S tier rank, then that's okay. If there's a game you like but it's on the trash, that's okay. Okay, this is kind of like you can type in the comments what are your favorite Angry Birds games if you kind of want to like spit out your opinion. All right, let's start with the OG, the classic, the the greatest mobile game of all time, but not really. We'll get to that. All right, the Angry Birds classic is what they used to call it, but I'm just gonna call it Angry Birds. I'm not gonna put in excellent. It's not like S tier good, but this game is pretty good. Um, what I've noticed in like some gameplay footage is that this game does have a bit of luck, and I don't like it when games have to deal with luck. But I don't know. I might be a bit biased. I remember playing this game, just not as much as the next Angry Birds games. Which leads to Angry Birds Seasons. Man, this game is incredible. This is like one of the people say this is one of the best Angry Birds games, and I can see why. Of course it is. Excellent. This is S tier right here. No, you know what? S. A. B. C. D. E. F. Okay. Get out. Leave. All right, there we go. So Seasons is incredible. I like its level design. Its level design is actually pretty interesting. I love the themes, how it does different themes like the movies. Yeah, the freaking movies. I think this game also introduced me to like some holidays like St. Patrick's Day and I don't think Easter. I think or maybe Easter. Yeah, I don't know. No, but I know this introduced me to St. Patrick's Day, I think. So this is going in S tier. Alright. Next we have Rio. Alright. I'll put it in B tier just because of the Rio 2 pack. I think the new update they added was incredible where they changed the design of the game, and I like that because they're giving the game its own identity and not just looking like another Angry Birds classic. At least with this game, it kind of has its own identity since it uses the old designs, while this game uses the new word designs, not the tunes designs, like this design right here, and then this uses like the 2009 designs. This game, at least, they get even though it has the tunes design, it's at least it still has like its own art style, I guess. So I like it. I like how they did that with this game. But overall, this game is I don't know. I have nostalgia for the movie Rio. I am familiar with this movie, but the movie wasn't really that great anyway. So that didn't really save the game. I think I have played this game before, but not as much, just probably because it's Rio, so B tier. Kind of a weird crossover, and weird how this is an Angry Birds trilogy, and I think Space should have been a trilogy. Speaking of Space, oh, it's right here. S tier. Space is incredible. I really love this game. I I think the greatest part of this game are the boss fights, since in the original game, I wouldn't even call them boss fights. You're just slingshot yourself as at King Pig, and So you know what I think you guys know what I mean. But in this game, the boss fights actually feel like boss fights. They're actually incredible, and they're actually boss fights you wouldn't expect in an Angry Birds game, surprisingly. And this also introduced Icebird or Ace or Isaac, whatever you want to call him. But this is like the only game he's in. I think he would have been a great addition to Seasons. Heck, add him in 2. Worldville, please add a Icebird in 2. That would be incredible. Then you have like the complete, or add Tony as well, or Hockeybird. Um, Actually, I don't think Hockeybird would even make it, but at least add Icebird and Tony. Tony, you know, this guy you see on screen. At least add those two in this game, because then this game will basically be the everyone is here of Angry Birds. But you know, we'll get to this game later. So this game will be on the S tier. S tier. And I think its level design is incredible. And I love the mechanic with the gravity. I think what's next? Angry Birds Star Wars has to be next. No, it's... I didn't really look at the timeline. Bad Piggies. This is also another S tier. These 3 games form the S tier trilogy, since these games... Bad Piggies is such a unique concept, and that is the first game. Yes, that has to be the first game, even if it comes out after Star Wars. That is the first Angry Birds game where it's a spin-off, but it also tries something new, and it's done right because it's something original. And I love the mechanic where you get to like build your own cars, especially the sandbox mode. The sandbox mode, I haven't played the sandbox mode, but I would imagine how fun it would be. I'm still trying to complete this game. I still have this game since Rovio did bring it back. That's how good this game is. So, S tier. And this introduced Ross. You know, he has the freckles, so that's technically Ross. Angry Birds Star Wars. Alright, here we go. Angry Birds Star Wars, this game is really good. It's just, this just feels like a reskin of Angry Birds Space, if I have to be honest. I don't know. I get why they reused the gravity mechanic. I can't blame them. But even with that, I don't have a connection with this game, besides one thing. This game kind of taught me what Star Wars is. Like, before this game, I didn't really know much about Star Wars. I was not even a Star Wars fan. All I know about Star Wars were all like the ships, the AT-ATs, the X-Wings, or the TIE Fighters, and the only characters I knew were Darth Vader, Boba Fett, or Darth Maul. I think the first Star Wars movie I watched was Attack of the Clones. That was when I actually liked the movie. Now, I think the movie was okay, but that's for another tier list. Star Wars 2. Okay. I have a way more closer connection to this game. This is the Angry Birds game I played the most. I remember playing this game a lot on my iPad. And I remember also getting the telepods. I still have some of the telepods. I'll probably show you the footage right now, but I have to put this in S tier. I have such a great connection with this game. I love this game. This game was what really got me into Angry Birds more. And also, you get to play as the pigs in this game. How awesome is that? That is so cool. Cool. And you also get to play as the characters from the original game, which kind of makes this game pointless. Sort of. I don't know. My one complaint with this game, my one little complaint, is the level selection. I don't like how Phantom Menace overloads the whole game. Like, there's like 3 levels with Phantom Menace. Then there's like 1.5 levels of Attack of the Clones, and then just only 1 level for Revenge of the Sith. I felt like they could have gave 2 levels of Phantom Menace, 2 to Attack of the Clones, and 2 to Revenge of the Sith. Heck, why did they give more attention to Phantom Menace? If they gave more attention to Revenge of the Sith, that would be understandable, since that's like a more better movie, but whatever, that's just my opinion. I'm probably just being biased. Alright. I think Angry Birds Go is next. No, Angry Birds Friends was like before this, so sorry about Angry Birds Friends. Anyways, this game isn't really that good in my opinion. I think this game's overrated. I'm starting to okay, but I will admit I'm starting to respect this. You know what? This will be in B tier. I'm starting to respect this game a little bit more since all these games, or not this one, but like these games are like deleted now, which that's not a good thing. But since these games are deleted, I tried out this game, and this is the closest you're getting to classic Angry Birds, and I am glad that they did add an offline mode, like a mode you can play without playing online, which is really nice for people who don't have internet connection or anything. Actually, if you don't have internet connection, then how would you download the game? Anyways, but I don't know this game. But just like Rio, at least they give this game its own identity by changing the textures and stuff. I do like that. That. But I don't know. This game is just this game didn't really interest me that. This is like the Angry Birds game I played the least. I did not touch this game that much at all. Like I think I only touched it once and then I like never touched it again. I never even started playing this game. Alright. And then after that no, after Star Wars 2 is Angry Birds Go. I guess I'm gonna put this in A tier. I have, just like Star Wars 2, I have a nostalgia connection to Angry Birds Go, but not as much as Star Wars 2. I think Star Wars 2 is the better game, but Angry Birds Go is actually a pretty decent kart racer game. And this wasn't the first kart racer game I played. I think the first one I played was Mario Kart Wii. If you guys remember that video was not good. So yeah, I think this game. I wish they added more characters. I wish with the update they added. I wish they at least added new characters like Seth Pig or Silver. I wish, or heck, I wish they made Angry Birds Go 2 and then added those characters. Or heck, add Ace and the other character and Tony and the other characters. So, I'm still having my hopes up that they might make an Angry Birds Go 2. That would be fantastic. But for now, Angry Birds Go is still a pretty good game. Just not the best Angry Birds game. And then after that was Angry Birds Stella. I would honestly put this in B tier. This game didn't really interest me as much. I am respecting this game a little bit more. I respect this game more than Friends. I played this more than Friends. But I think at this point, Rovio was just trying to like push Angry Birds Stella as like this new franchise, but then didn't really work. But I will admit, the Angry Birds Stella series was actually pretty good, and honestly, I don't know why they gave that one more attention than Angry Birds Toons. Like, I felt like they tried really hard with that series where it felt like an actual TV show and not just a couple shorts. I've seen a couple episodes of Angry Birds Stella, and once again, I actually think it's pretty incredible. I think it is a pretty good series. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not. It's way far from bad. It's actually pretty good, and I might watch the whole series. But the game itself, it's just another slingshot game. Nothing wrong with that. It's just another sling. But at least it did introduce some new characters, which is pretty nice. I think after that is Angry Birds Epic is after that. Angry Birds Epic was pretty interesting. Was a pretty interesting game, and I did like the story. The story was pretty interesting where I did get spoiled, by the way. The twist where Seth Pig takes the crown from King Pig, and then like the pigs have to team up to defeat him. I felt like that was like a pretty interesting twist. Sadly, I did not complete this game. Maybe when they bring back this game, I might try and complete it. I might try and complete every single Angry Birds game if they bring them back. So yeah, this was like the first RPG I ever played. Heck, when I played this game, I never knew this was an RPG. Like, I never heard of an RPG. So yeah, this was like the first RPG I played, and the only RPG game I played. What else? I think after that was. I'm kind of confused. Like, does Fight come after 2? I think I'm gonna put 2. Alright. Angry Birds 2. Angry Birds 2 is incredible. I freaking love this game. This game is so good. Or I'm gonna put this. Um, you know what? It goes right here. This game is incredible. I love the graphics. I actually, you know what? I think my one problem with this game is the microtransactions. I think they did. I felt like they did. Um, calm down on the microtransactions in this game. Like, but I don't know. This game actually has a few flaws. I don't like the new arena. The new arena, in my opinion, sucks. It's so bad. Um, but overall, I do like how this game has like almost all the characters, and I don't know why Leonard was in this game. Probably just to promote the movie, Angry Birds Movie 2. But this game is incredible still. And what's great about this game is that this game gives you more stuff to do. Like you have the weekly challenges, you have the arena, which is not good. Once again. And okay, I will admit, I'm not a huge fan of the endless story mode. I feel like they should have went back to episodes like classic seasons in Rio and Space and any other slingshot game. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to do the endless. Probably because I actually don't know why they did endless. All right, Angry Birds Fight. This game, it's honestly C tier. I felt like this game is a bit overrated. I remember playing this game once, and this game wasn't really that great. I remember just so many bugs during this game, like so many glitches. Like I can't even open the game. That was probably because when they shut it down. But I swear, before it even shut down, I remember there's like I feel like there were like parts where you couldn't even get in the game. All right, now we're in post movie. Angry Birds Action. Angry Birds Action is. I remember playing this game a lot. This game was actually pretty fun. I felt the idea of an Angry Birds pinball game was a pretty good concept, and I remember mostly playing on the Pig City map since I did not like Bird Island, so I would always play on the Pig City map. So yeah. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I forgot to do Angry Birds Pop. Okay. I can already see the dislikes from the classic fans. I know. Okay, I'll explain why. This game, I love this game. Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of the Angry Birds puzzle games, but I don't know why I felt like they done this right. One, the graphics. The graphics are incredible. This is like the best looking Angry Birds game. Besides Evolution, which we'll get to later. But man, this game is freaking. I love the art style. How it looks like a painting. Um, and I feel like what was missing about these Angry Birds puzzle games were the strategy. I felt like this game had more strategy, which was a good thing. And also the character selection was actually pretty good, which you can still play as the Stella characters and also Piggy McColl's in this game. Come on, Piggy McColl's in this game. I feel like this game is a bit underrated. I feel like people are hating this game too much. I get it that the new update kind of like erased everybody's progress, but I don't know. I really like this game. I'm I just play. I think I play this game more than 2. So like whenever I bring on my phone and when I'm bored, I would always play this game. This game is really fun. So yeah, to me, I think I should put it. I think it deserves to be an S tier. All right. Um. Oh my god, I forgot about Transformers. Transformers was a. I think I played it a lot first, but then I got pretty bored of this game, so I'm also gonna put it in the C tier. It's not bad, it's not horrible. It's just a bit of a weird concept of the Angry Birds Transformers. It's cool but weird at the same time. And I actually thought the gameplay was pretty decent. How you get to shoot the background, and it felt like that was actually a pretty decent gameplay. All right, here we go. Um, Angry Birds Dream Blast. I mean, Angry Birds Blast. We're not even at Dream Blast yet. Oh boy. What happened was, today, before I wanted to do this tier list, I decided to re-download these games since I remember playing these games first and then just deleting them. I never played this one. But I remember, but now I just re-download these games just to see if these games are, if I can change my opinions on this game. Angry Birds Blast is not that good. It's not good at all. One, the soundtrack really... The soundtrack has to be probably the most laziest soundtrack in the whole... Listen, in the whole series, they at least have... All of these games have a new soundtrack. Like, they always, like, have a new theme or something. And sure, this was, like, the first game to, reuse music, but... I don't know. It doesn't really bother me as much as at least they add, like... At least they add more new music. This game, literally the entire soundtrack is just reused music from all the games. And the worst part is these games are dead. I'm putting this in the F tier. And the gameplay is so boring. It reminded me so much of Toy Blast. And I despise Toy Blast just because of the ads. So, yeah, I don't know. This game was so boring, if I have to be honest. There was, like, no... Probably because I was early in the game. I stopped playing the game when I was at level 9 because how boring the game was. I don't know. If you like this game, that's good for you, but my god, this game is so boring. Angry Birds Match. This is still my least favorite Angry Birds game. F tier. Or, it's hard because these two games are, like, the worst Angry Birds games. These are, like, really bad. These are so bad. One thing Match does better than Blast is the music. The music is freaking incredible. I love the music. I love how calming the music is. And one thing Blast got better than Match is the graphics. The graphics on Match aren't really that good. Just look at this. Look at this sprite. That does not look good. This sprite really bothered me during the game. And, okay, Evolution. My opinions actually kind of changed on this game. I think this game is actually okay. Like, I feel like this is the best out of the post-movie games. So, I'm actually going to put it in C tier. The problem is, this is just another Angry Birds action. And I know people are going to say, oh, but how come all these games are just another versions of games? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like how this game goes, oh, Angry Birds are edgy now and stuff like that. It doesn't really fit Angry Birds in my opinion. Sure, the original game had like a little bit of edge in it, but not like full on edge. Like what the heck is that? This reminds me of Sonic Unleashed. I might make another video on that game since I'm starting to respect that game a little bit. Oh boy. Once again, this game is so boring. All you gotta do is just tap the colors and then you would... Voila! You make it. And also this does the trend where the characters turn to babies. Why? Just... why? Why would they do that? At least they didn't do it to King Pig. Okay. And now Angry Birds Explore. This is a worse version than Angry Birds Action. Just saying. There we go. I don't know where to put this. I have not played this game. All I know is that you get the team with the... Oh, I can't put it back. Okay, that's where it belongs. So, that's it for the tier list. Let me know what's your favorite Angry Birds game, and I guess I'll see you guys.